Welcome, 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 everybody, to Sunday Night Snack Shack. Slee Stack, how are you doing? Good to see you. You have a good evening, too. So, glad to see everybody here. Coming this Saturday, I will start my Saturday morning and Sunday morning live streams again. So, I took a few months off in the Saturdays and Sundays, just I needed to take a break. 7 days a week starts to get to you after a while. So, computer's been on for 24 hours and now it decides it's going to start sending me notifications. Isn't that nice? Hey, Iron Dog is live. Bobby Sprinkle, good evening. Tim, good evening. Nice to have you all here.
This is my work week coming off.
Had a easy, restful Sunday. I took a 3-hour nap. Well deserved. I had a bad headache, so I went in at noon and laid down and woke up at 3. Sister-in-law showed up about 3:15, and she's with her granddaughter. Her and Kathy and Junior and her granddaughter went to dinner at I guess Chinese buffet. They went there. I went to the Goodwill. I went to the Dollar Tree, and then I went to Myers and bought gas, and then I grabbed 2 hot dogs from Myers. That was my dinner. So imagine that, a hot dog guy buying hot dogs for dinner. Yeah. I'm back. Sorry, I was just telling my wife that I did put gas in the car, so I didn't know if she had to take my son to work tonight or not. So, good evening, Yankee. Nice to have you here. Christy, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. And you're looking lovely as ever too, Yankee. Hi, Brandy. Hey, it's Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Hey, everybody, it's Brandy. Where have you been, Brandy? It's been a minute. You're looking lovely as ever, though. No. Good to see you. You're welcome. Kevin Miller, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever also. So, for those that don't know, Kevin Miller 1, he is my twin brother. He's my older brother. Yeah. In the woods with Wolfie. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Cammy Sprinkle, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Went to the Salvation Army yesterday. Didn't find anything. Imagine that. Couldn't find anything worth buying. So hopefully Monday will be a different story. I did go to the Goodwill today. We had a funeral the other day we had to attend. Our poor Bun coffee maker passed away. So I had 6 coffee cups here for pallbearers. I carried it out and given it a proper burial. And I was at the Goodwill today, and they had a nice looking coffee pot for $4. I brought it home, cleaned it all up, ran some vinegar and water through it, did a couple of pots like that, washed the pot, made everything clean, nice, shiny, and made a pot of coffee with it. Works pretty damn good for $4. So that'll do until I can afford to buy me another new bun. So the 32 cup percolator is nice. Takes about 30 minutes to make a pot of coffee. But, you can't drink 32 cups, and by the time you start, it starts to get burning, and you don't, burnt coffee ain't that great. So. I also bought this because I figured this would go over good. Looky there. It's a throw pillow with the Lions and Star Wars, Darth Vader. You know, I'm not an NFL fan by far. I'm not an NFL fan. And I'm not a Star Wars fan. I have not watched more than 5 minutes of Star Wars. But I do know who Darth Vader is. And I do know who the Lions are. And I do know there's movie buffs out there that pay for Star Wars stuff. And there are sports fans that pays for sports memorabilia. And being that we're from Michigan and this is Lions country, I figured, what the hell. It is brand new, still with all the tags. So I put that on eBay. I just shipped out 2 packages yesterday for eBay. So I'm actually making money on eBay. Imagine that. I'm not making a killing, but I am making some. So never will make a killing because I'm not going to sell anything worth money, but you know, I'm still waiting for that day I find something for 50 cents and it's worth $250 million, but that will be far and few and far between.
We're not stopping on the way home.
Found a nice one, free lawnmower. That's pretty cool. Patrick, how you doing? Nice to have you here.
Who's this?
You're supposed to take that upstairs.
I have probably Yankee living. Finding a gold wedding ring. Yeah, there you go. I do check the cameras, all the equipment and stuff. I do check that, and I do check some other stuff when I'm going there looking, because I know most of them, they check. Most of the thrift stores, they check that stuff. And I know the Salvation Army does. And I don't know what they do with that stuff when they do get real stuff in, but I know the woman does check it, and it never makes it to the counter. So, you found a gold wedding ring downtown? Huh. That's pretty cool. You didn't watch Star Wars, Yankee. My brother says they say there's only 3 people in the world that's never watched the complete movie of Star Wars. He's one, I'm one. You must probably be the 3rd one. So, I've never found it interesting. I like Harrison Ford, but I've never thought that the movie Star Wars was going to be interesting.
Oh.
And you made a video about it? That's pretty cool, Patrick. What are you doing there? Riley, what are you doing? No. You don't be playing in that. Yep. See, we found out that all 3 of us are on the same live stream. Oh, yeah? That's pretty cool. How you doing, Kevin? Nice to have you here. Hopefully it does go viral. Get you a whole bunch of hits on it, and then get you a whole bunch of subscribers, too. You want to come say hi? Want to come say hi?
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
Everybody, this is my niece, Riley. Say hi.
Hi.
Can you wave to him? Wave.
Bye.
Okay. Tell him bye. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, there you go. How old are you?
9.
She's 9 years old.
8.
You're 8. Gonna be 9.
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be 9 next month. Yep.
Mouse.
Yeah. When Star Wars prepared, you went fishing instead. A bunch of us did. I don't know. I never watched it, so all I know is the music. Dun 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 dun. That was enough to drive me nuts right there. So I knew better. I wouldn't like it. So She's a good girl. Hello, Sandra. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I don't know, I gotta find the energy. I gotta get this wine barrel emptied, get it into bottles, and then start me another batch. I'm just killing time by not making wine. So, yeah, I know the earth is flat. I've walked to the edge and I've looked over, and I didn't like what I seen. There was somebody else on the other end looking at me. Yeah. Anyways, the new coffee maker makes a good cup of coffee, at least nice and hot. It's got a timer on it, so I can start it tonight, make it, and time it. I can have it made for me in the morning when I get up. Like I said, I will be doing live streams again Saturdays and Sundays. So 6:30 or 6:37, 7 o'clock, 7:30, somewhere around there in the morning. Depends on what time I get up. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's lazy days. Whenever I get up and get one started, but I will have live streams running Saturday and Sunday. It was a nice little break. It was nice that I could sleep in or whatever and didn't have to worry about it. Got to get up and I would work. Lots of times I'd just sit there and work in Bobby Sprinkles and see what was going on. So I see all of those people talking about me. That's right. Yeah. Well, what if there was another guy on the other side taking a whiz, Tim, and he whizzed all over you too? Now, wouldn't that be funny? I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't hide it. I know. There are a lot of people that don't hide it. I know. I go into a lot of live streams and I just sit there and lurk because for one, I know that there's a lot of people out there that like me, but I know there's a lot of people that don't like me. And I've been to some live streams where I've seen people talk about me, call me names up and down, around and around, and I've never done a thing to that person. Don't even know who they are. But it happens. And when I do lurk, I won't say nothing to anybody. I just sit there and watch. I'll have 3 or 4 of them running at the same time. I'll minimize them so I can, I can hear them and I can see the chat. So you charge people to lurk? I know. I just got the bill, Sleestack. It was $42.95. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. What were you doing out in the rain all day yesterday? There you go. I'm the big brother of the YouTube world. Yeah, YouTube, YouTube underworld. That's right. Exactly. So. Yeah, you weren't lurking because you said something before I knew you was in here. Rosanna, good evening. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Guys, check out In the Woods with Whoopi. Looks pretty good. I think I've watched a couple of these videos, but it's been a while. And he's got a lot of videos. Check out his channel. I'm good. I've got 795 or almost 800 videos. I know exactly what you're talking about, Whoopi. I put out on the average around seven videos a week, let alone if I do live streams on Saturday and Sunday. So. The dog. I help the dog suck it. Too much fun in the car. Yeah, I know. All the type is whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I know. The Meyer dog, Meyer hot dog. I think it's a good hot dog. If that's what you're talking about. I had two Meyer hot dogs today. I had actually I had a jalapeno sausage and I had a quarter-pound hot dog. It's not all beef, but it's a hot dog. I had chili and cheese on both of them. That was it. No mustard or anything. And a Mountain Dew. And for the price, I mean, I can't sell it for that, but they do. I bought about a quarter-pound hot dog and a jalapeno sausage and a large 32-ounce pop for $2.99. I can't sell it for that, but they sell 5 million a year, so they can. I forgot my wallet. Oh, how you doing, Theo? Nice to have you here. How's your boy doing? Good to see you. You don't like the all beef? Well, a lot of people don't, and I think I might start doing that, selling all beef and then selling regular hot dogs too at the same time. I can cook them in the same pan. I have a great big pan that I have grates on. And we don't cook them in. Yeah, well, we don't cook them in water. We steam them to begin with. So, huh? Yeah, you okay?
Wait.
All right. So they were good there, Whoopi. So
What joy?
I'm talking to people.
You?
Yep. They're looking at me. They're
Yeah.
saying, gosh, he's ugly, but that little girl was cute. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Opa.
I like a good natural casing dog too, but you can't buy them. Hello, honey. Okay. Go play, honey.
Oh, you.
YouTube life it's okay, I guess. It's doing okay. It's doing good. I'm up to 1795. Go play, Ray. Go play, Ray.
God, please you.
Somebody's phone's going off. Yeah, so it's probably I'll be getting a phone call next. It's probably our son. Where's Mom? Yep, that's right, Tim. Yeah. I like the natural casing too, but they are expensive and they're hard to find. Um, but I think I could go play, honey. So, how you doing, Joyce? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever, Joyce. So, um, she's playing.
Right.
No.
I can get a 5 pound bag of quarter-pound, regular hot dogs for about $4 cheaper than I can buy a 5 pound bag of all beef. But the 5 pound bag of all beef aren't quarter pounders either. And I could probably sell them for the same price as a all beef, but the only thing is they're a quarter pound and not 2 ounce. So, and I might venture into that along with the sausages too, because it's another avenue of revenue. So, went to the food auction last night, got a killer deal. I bought a case of Campbell's beef vegetable family size cans. Okay, the family size cans, they're like this big or whatever, 24-ounce cans. I guess that's what they are. Yeah, the hot dogs I sell now are all beef, yes. 8-to-1s, I buy them from Gordon Food Service. Anyways, I bought a case of vegetable beef soup from Campbell's, and there's 12 in a case. I got them for $8 yesterday. That was a good deal. I should have maybe had tomato soup too, in the 30% larger cans by the case, and I could have bought that for $8 a case. The reason why I didn't is that's sacrilegious there, Tim. Veggie dogs. The reason why I didn't is because I got like 30 cans of tomato soup downstairs now. But I think I'll call the guy up and see if he's still got it. And if he does, I think I'll take 2 cases of the tomato soup and another case of the vegetable. But you never can tell. It's nice to have if you need it. And the beef vegetable, I've already figured out how to serve it. I'll make it, and I will add some kind of thickening agent to it. Maybe a gravy package. You can buy the gravy packets or whatever, and make it that way and thicken it, or cornstarch. I really don't want to go that route with it, but I'm thinking maybe adding the gravy package to it, which will thicken it, and then serve it over rice. I bet that would be delicious. So. The only way you eat hot dogs is, I tell you what, Tim, unless you've had a steamed hot dog, you really never actually have had a hot dog. When you steam a hot dog, it keeps all the flavor inside the hot dog. You don't lose it by boiling it. You don't lose it by frying it. All right, Kevin, take care. I love you. Be careful out there. Hopefully you're starting to feel better. Hey, with ridges. Yeah.
What?
That's probably because that's what I got I got a cart that they put in parks and stuff. That's what the way I serve them. So most of them are. If you guys watch, there's Ben's hot dogs and stuff like that on YouTube. And he says, well, you boil them in dirty water. And by dirty water, they mean, bye. Have a safe trip. Be careful. Bye, Riley.
That's on Case.
Oh.
Case. Bye, I'm leaving.
I thought you said bye, Keith. I'm sorry.
All right, bye, Keith.
Bye. anyways, by cooking them in dirty water, that's what he's talking about, is using beef bouillon or cooking them with onion water or something like that. And I've never went to that extreme. I don't think it's going to enhance the flavor too much on them, but you never can tell. But he shows how to make onions for your hot dogs, and you take you chop up a bunch of onions, put them in a pan, then throw in a bottle of cola and cook them that way. Any kind of cola, as long as it ain't diet. Now, well, actually, I think if you did that and you cooked them with Dr. Pepper, I think that would probably be good. Yes, they are picker. No, they're all beef, man. They're all beef. So, no. But I actually think the onions with the cola, I think Dr. Pepper would work probably the best. I'd have to try it before I even served it. But yeah, cook them in dirty gym sock water. There you go. And around here they use dirty water dog taste like doo-doo. Yeah, I bet. I think we are going to switch some stuff up on there. I got to have a couple of.
Yeah, put it back, put your shoes on, let's go, my car's running.
Well, I beg to differ. I got some venison backstrap out there. I bet I can cook just as good as yours. So I just haven't done it yet. I've got a bunch of venison out there. So I'll have to watch your video and then make some there, Grizz. Do you got a video on it? Anyways, I got to do a couple inspections the month of April, get them done. So I don't know. I never learn. I should do them when I'm having events, but I try to make enough money, because it costs a lot to get the thing started every year. You got 2 events you got to pay for, which is $90 a piece. Then you got a $185 license. So you're into almost $400 before you even turn a profit. So, all right. I'll have to wait there, Grizz, and then we'll see. Yeah, I know, the New England Flatside. Now, I actually steam the buns, and that is actually really good. But the bad part about it is sometimes them buns are hotter than the hot dogs. When you pull them out of there, and you've got a hot bun, whoa, and you got to open it up with tongs because it's so hot. You put the hot dog in there and you tell them, be careful because the bun's hotter than the hot dog. And the hot dog's steaming, so. But,
I'll see you again.
Yeah, no cough and sputter. Anyways, I'm probably going to do some changing up on the hot dog. I offer cold cheese on the back as a condiment, so you can put cheese on, shredded cheese. And I think what we're going to do is switch that up and put it up front and make it, a melted cheese. So I can put that on the hot dog itself, or buy bags of tortilla chips, the individual bags, and then I can make nachos with chili and cheese on it, and sell them that way. And that would probably go over real good too with kids, I could probably sell that for the same price as a hot dog. Last time I checked, the chips are rather expensive. They're like 65 cents a package when you get them like that. But you got to buy 200 at a time. Yeah, we do chili dogs. We have chili, sauerkraut that's hot, chili that's hot. I'm talking cooked hot, not spicy hot, but mild chili sauce. ketchup, mustard, relish, onion, mild banana peppers, diced jalapenos, and cheese on the back. And I waste so many banana peppers that I'm getting rid of that, and I'm gonna put a sweet sauerkraut on the back, which is cold. So you can have your choice of either sweet sauerkraut or hot sauerkraut. No, no, we can't. We can't. In our state, you're not allowed to have a deep fryer on your cart. I can put a griddle on there, and we are looking into getting a Blackstone 17-inch griddle that'll fit on there that I can mount on. I take with me, and then I can mount it on when I have it there. Have its own separate tank. So. Kind of getting late in the season to be doing any modifications, but next year we are going to probably, on the back of the cart has a spot for all the condiments. I think we're going to take that, leave the, remove the condiment part, leave that there though, and we're going to cut it out bigger and make the sinks back there, take the sinks off the side, leave a kit, a hand washing sink up front, and then I might extend the front out another 16 or 18 inches and put it to where I can have 6 burners up there, one for 3 for warming and 3 for cooking. So, because right now we are set up to go to 3 fairs. So I don't know how this is going to work at the 3 fairs. I might have to bring in a second cart. So. That's right. Good day to watch the race tomorrow. So. I can do meatball subs. Yeah, I can do that too. I could do meatball subs, on a hot dog bun. No problem there. 4 meatballs, a little bit of sauce, some, mozzarella cheese in there or whatever. $3. People pay for it. So. No race tomorrow. I have to work. Yeah. Well, we are going to do. There's 2 different other options we're going with too. I'm going to do ballpark or not ballpark. Eckrich has their foot-long summer their beef sausage, and then their foot-long Polish kielbasa sausages. And I think I'm going to start with those. I'm going to see how that works. Those are foot long and they weigh like 5 ounces. The meat does, or something like that, 5 or 6 ounces. I really haven't looked into it extensively, but I've been thinking about it. I seen it one day and I was looking at them, and I can't remember. I think they're 32-ounce packages, and there's 6, so maybe they're 8 ounces. So, but I'm thinking about selling those, and I'll sell those for $6 and $7 a piece. I know I got to make some more. It's hard to make it because when you make them, people don't like to be videoed, and that's the thing. So, All right there, Yankee, you have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, now you ruined it. I ain't watching it. Gee, thanks, Bobby Sprinkle. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee real quick. And yes, I got the butt cut back out. She was missing me. I opened up the cupboard door and she said, I heard crying. I said, what's going on? She says, you don't take me out to play no more. So thought I'd bring her out to play. Besides that, my other coffee cup's dirty. I haven't washed it. I don't remember if I told you or not. I don't think so. No, because I haven't seen you. The other day, I haven't taken care of these yet, but the other day I bought these. Sensi-Foot socks. They're for they're for diabetics, and so I'm not a diabetic, but I have real tender and sensitive feet. So I bought these. There were only 2 boxes, and they were brand new. Still, here's the bags. So, but anyways, I bought 2 boxes of them. There's 1 pair in each box. And it says knee high. And I thought, well, yeah, knee high, right? I put these on, and they're the first pair of socks I ever actually owned that were knee high. They went clean up to my knee. In fact, they'll come up over my knee if I bring them up that high. But it comes with a booklet. These ain't no, cheap socks. I mean, these are some great, some expensive socks. But it comes with a booklet, and it tells all about, your sensitivity and how these shoes these socks are designed to help your body. Anyways, they had them there at the Goodwill, still in a box, and I bought them for $2 a pair. I thought that was a damn good deal because they were marked from Target $12. I went back today and was looking to see if they had any more of these around because I would have bought every pair they had. If they had 20 boxes there, I bought 20 boxes. All the other diabetic socks I have ever bought, you wear them 5 or 6 times and they're junk. They start ripping. Because diabetic socks are made not to irritate your legs. So. Yeah, you have a little puppy feet there. I heard, I remember that. Talking about your dog stealing your socks the other day, yeah. Kinds of ruins it for me. I'm sorry, Kevin. Yeah. But, don't hope I don't get runners in my hose. Well, Sandy K, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Welcome, Junkyard. No, and actually, my legs are feeling, they're feeling good. I put them on this morning, and I'm telling you, it's a chore because you gotta, you put them in, and you gotta roll the socks all the way down so you can get your feet in, and then start pulling on them and put them up. Well, it's a long distance to get it clean up to your kneecaps, but they go clear up there. Even the wet socks are smarter than Grizz because they're smart. They last about 8 years. Do you change them or just leave them on for 8 years and put on another pair, Al? You hardly ever wear socks? I have to wear socks. My feet are cold all the time. Oh. I even wear socks with my flip-flops, my sandals. I don't use flip-flops. I can't stand anything between my toes. So, but I got sandals, and I wear them. So people think I'm funny. I'm out there walking around in my shorts with my socks and sandals on, looking lovely as ever. Just sitting there strutting along. Yeah, I know. Washington wears them out. You're right. But I was buying those, cheap diabetic socks or whatever, $2-3 a pair. And, they only last about 8, 10, 12 times, something like that. And, you start putting them on and they start ripping down the tops of them around the calf part and stuff. They start getting runs on, and then, they're not working anymore. It starts to be an irritation.
Well, that's what I was like. I mean, either way, I'll be excited.
Well, they probably last you a lot longer than that there, Alf, if you would take them off and wash them, then put them back on. You can't use them just for feet coverings and walk around out in the mud and stuff like that there, Alf. It just don't work.
Right?
Got to go get some grandkids. I don't have any grandkids here till Wednesday night. They're all gone. Gone, I say. Gone. So they're all at their mother's. He does. He does. All right, Kevin, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Catch you in the morning. Oh, I will be here. Hey, Kath. Come over here and hit that button.
Right.
Kath.
What?
Top button on that coffee maker towards the broom closet. Got to hit it twice. It's up. Yep. No, wait a minute. No, hit it again. You got to hit that red button on. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it shuts off after 2 hours. Wow. The bun maker never did that. What'd you do to your foot there, Jeff? I have 12 bone spurs in my feet. I have 7 in my left and 5 in my right. And I have arthritis, and my toes go this way. That's exactly the way they look like on my feet. Oh. Renda's World. Hey, dork. How you doing, Renda? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin Poodly Poo. I seen you on Facebook this morning. I was lurking, and I was waiting for you to come to the Bobby Sprinkle show, but you didn't. You didn't show up. I seen you. I'm glad you're doing good. She was on Facebook Live. Won't grow in. I've got I got a great big planter's wart on my left foot, and sometimes I'll sit there and have to dig it out, the wart, and man, that hurts. I got to go to a regular, what they call them, podiatrist or whatever, and have them take it out. But I'm pretty sure if they take it out, I'll probably be limping for a couple of weeks until it heals in. Huh. Big Steven. Hi, Steve. I know you was on Rick's panel. I seen you. Yeah. Well, oh God, he didn't say anything yet, Grid. I'm sorry, I missed you. I was busy. Sorry, I wasn't home. I just got home around 6 o'clock, and I had to do stuff. Yeah, I got a couple of them, Dremels and stuff like that. And 5 minutes hard time. That's funny. He won't time me out again, Steve. That was funny. Hard for attempted robbery or armed robbery. Yeah, she's feeling better now. So when's Consuelo's last day there, Renda? Are you the new supervisor? If you are, you should fire her. Thank you, Grizz. I was frightened. Yeah. You're not eating your Wheaties tonight, are you, Jeff? Tuesdays, I'd fire her Monday. I'd fire her Monday night. Don't come back. We don't need you. Oh, I bet it does there, Jeff. Anytime you put pressure on just with the 1 foot, I bet it does. Same way with my no Wheaties. Same way with my I'm feeling 4 White Russians. Where are you feeling them at? um, like with my planner's work, if I step up on something, just on that spot, man, it feels like somebody's driving a roofing nail clean through my foot. How do I know how that feels? Because I've had that happen before. With your head, huh, and your belly. Down the hatch. There you go. Is there any collusion there, Linda, with you and the Russians? Inquiring minds want to know. There you go, Junkyard. So you concluding with the Russians? Yeah. I shared a picture today on Facebook, and it says, "Picture proof of Trump colluding with a Russian agent," and he's shaking hands with Hillary Clinton. Oh, look what I got! You just noticed that. Good evening, Bobby. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Guys don't know who Bobby McNutt is, go check his room out. You got to go. Where are you going? It's nice to have you here. You're not observant sometimes. Yeah, it's okay. Huh. Poor Tom. That's all I could think of. Poor Tom. Poor guy don't get no sleep at upper. Oh, I let him sleep in today. Yeah. Well, you go have yourself a good sleep. Make up your mind. By the way, Brenda, Kathy went to Dollar Tree today to find all that high dollar stuff that you had. She can't find none of it there. We don't have any of it. Don't have them lighted up lights. Don't have them purple balls. Don't have that makeup thing. Don't have none of that stuff. Oh. You have yourself a good night, Brenda. Take care. Yeah, nothing. That's what I told her. She should go to the one in Monroe. It's a bigger store. Brian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. So you guys should be dragging tomorrow? Yep. That's right. They found it unconstitutional. You can't. California doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. Sure, we see it how you are now. All right. Take care there, Linda. They somebody sued them in court, their junkyard, and they overturned the decision. How you doing there, Brian? Brad, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. I don't think it was a governor's idea. So. I think the reason why they switched it back to where you can have 30-round mags, that way all the illegal aliens can carry guns with 30 rounds in them and not be busted for that. That's why. That's good. That's good, Brian. Get them while you can. I can't show that, Scuzz, but it is funny. I can't show that. I just, because YouTube won't let me, so I had to delete that, but it was funny. I think you're in trouble, Grizz. Scuzz Twitly. That's the thing, Grizz. When you mess with Big Steve, you got to mess with his neighbor, Scuzz Twidley. You know, the drunken hillbilly on PBR. That's right. Don't mess with my PBR. That's funny. See, now that showed up. You can say that. Yeah, it is.
Goodwill for $4.
For how much?
$4.
Every governor wants to give illegal illegal aliens driver's licenses, because once you get a driver's license, that means you can vote. That's why they want to give them to them. But you know what? If you get a driver's license and you're illegal alien and you get a driver's license, that also makes you registered to be on jury duty. But you can't serve jury duty because you're not a citizen of the United States. So how does that work? You're not a citizen of the United States, but you're allowed to vote and you're allowed to drive a car. Who'd figure? Only in America, people. Only in America. Yeah. You can't vote in Michigan without an ID. You got to have an ID. You walk up and show them your ID. If you don't have an ID, you got to sign a waiver form. And it's like 5 or 6 pages. You got to sign to make sure, and you go give them and you got to give them your social security number. You got to give them all that other stuff. Yeah, and it's funny how the law works for them. That's funny. Brings a life jacket. No. Big Steve, welcome back. Nice to have you. Good to see you, brother. I heard you had to do some hard time for armed robbery. Yeah. Don't let you get away with armed robbery. Nope. Uh-oh. Yeah, because Alex an illegal alien. They had Magapoles. What's a Magapole? Or Magapoles? Or for $10, it sounds like a good deal, whatever it is. It's good. Sweetly. Well, he is when he gets on his PVR there. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I have a handgun, but I don't have, all I got is a little 380. It's something you put underneath the chin, pop, 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 and then you're done. You walk away. They have chicks. Then you got to put lipstick on them, are you? They've gotten cheaper, yeah. My son-in-law got some ducks last week. I think he got some ducks for $2 a piece. Can't show that, Big Steve. Now you need some more ammo. There you go. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Isn't it funny how it's all crumbling around them all? All right, give me another cup of coffee. They do. They make good shish kebabs or finger puppets. Hi, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. You guys should see her. I can't help it. It's YouTube doing it to you, Big Steve. I'm getting tired of having to go in and request manual reviews. So there you go. Some of us peeps are good. She is, Bobby or Brad. She is looking lovely as ever. That's right. The boss is here. There you go. I don't think it's going to be overturned by the Ninth District Court because I think they just got another conservative judge. I've been through the 6th District Court of Appeals. Let me tell you something. And when I went through there and people said, you're not going to win because you're suing a company and these people are for the companies. I said, watch me. Guess who won? I did. They heard the case, and they took 9 months to come up with a decision. So that's right. Put that receipt in the safe deposit box and everything else. Make sure you keep your paperwork. Yeah, I just seen it the other day on the Ninth District Court of Appeals. They just got another conservative judge. So they were upset because Trump nominated, and Washington, and the judge was from Washington, I guess, and the two Democratic politicians there didn't want him to be nominated. And they said, You know, this is just pure ludicrous. I just watched it today, actually. It's pure ludicrous. He didn't even take our opinions. Well, naturally, they had somebody else they wanted up there. So, and right, Tammy, you're looking lovely as ever, also. So, but you guys, that's things have got to get back to normal. Um, and I don't see it happening for another 8 years. So, all right, we'll give me another cup of Java. I'll be right back. Oh. I better make another pot. My son's got to get up and go to work here in a little bit. So, Jerry, good evening. How are you doing? That's right. Get back to them and start all over with them guys. Hey, Jerry, I got a knife out there that needs to be cleaned, and I don't know how to do it. I thought about taking lemon juice and putting it on it and letting it see about cleaning the rust off. Maybe it might shine it up. I don't know. I have took a wire brush to it to clean it up. I can't remember the name of it, but it's an expensive knife. I got it when I bought an auction box, and it was in there, and it was all nasty and dirty, but I knew it was a good knife. When I picked it up, I could tell it was a good knife, you know, just by the way the handle was. So I got to find out who knows how to clean up knives and what I should do with it. Ban gun makers produce a gun that could be used in any crime. Well, wait a minute. Just use a buffer? Okay. That don't even make any sense. Did you see where they're trying to sue Smith and Wesson and Winchester and all them others for making guns because it kills people? Well, when are they going to start suing Chevy, Ford, GM, Chrysler, DeSoto, Toyota, Nissan, Honda, suing all of them because those products kill people? What about McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell? What about all of them? They're going to start suing them too? Huh. Well, that's good there, Junkyard. I'm glad you got a good wife. I got a good wife too. I love her dearly. Did she come out with a pistol saying, "What you want?" All right there, Brad. You have a great night. See you later. That's right. They offend you. That's right. Why can't you? If they can sue gun makers, why can't you sue McDonald's? I would think all you need is one receipt. See, I ate there. You know, what the hell's the difference? Oh. Yeah. It ain't no different with car makers. So, let's sue the roller skate companies and the rollerblade companies and the ice skate companies because people fall down, break a leg, break an arm, break a finger, break a pinky, break a nose, or whatever. They're all getting hurt by the same product. Huh. And let's not even go about the BB guns. Yeah. Oh no, Grizz. No, I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of nothing. I've been married too long. I ain't afraid of nothing. What about a hippopotamus? Oh, preposterous. I ain't afraid of nothing. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up.
You're retarded.
I ain't afraid of nothing. Right. You about caught the wood on fire? That's funny. Yeah, they probably did. You just don't want to say. And that's another thing. Look at all that stuff happening. We give them a pass because they're Catholics. No. No. We just had a guy here in town just got busted for 9 counts of criminal penetration with a minor. 9 counts on the same day. Evidently, he was poking fun all day long. Kathy's here. Say hi.
Hi.
Told you, Grizz. She's here. So, yeah. That guy they had to throw underneath the prison cell. Terrible. Thing about suing YouTube because your videos suck. That's funny. What'd they do, Junkyard? Did you see where the lieutenant governor of West Virginia took a polygraph test? And he says, I should be exonerated. I passed it. Wow. Isn't that something? Last time I knew, polygraph tests weren't admissible in court. And the reason why is because the lawmakers made it that way. Because they're not 100%. But this guy evidently thinks that we had to believe him in his polygraph test. I can't show that. Bobby won't let me. So sorry about that. But he said, "What about the cop that called you retarded there, Jerry?" I don't know. For some reason, wouldn't let me show it, so I can't show it. Um, that's funny, Chris. Chris has been thinking about suing him because of your videos suck. It's because I got it set for family friendly there, Bobby. So I try to keep it to where everybody's welcomed here. I did do an adult one the other night, last Thursday night, and right when you put adult or age restricted, it automatically tells you you're not getting any sponsors, so you don't get no money for them. So a lot of people call you that. I've been called that a few hundred times in the last 2 or 3 days. That's like PG-10. There you go. Yeah. But anyways, I thought about that lieutenant governor in West Virginia. I said, well, why don't we get the two ladies that accused him of rape and have them on a lie detector test? What if they pass it? Is he going to say lie detectors are wrong? They're not always accurate? That's exactly what they'll say. But then he'll say, in my case, it is accurate. So. I understand that, Tim. I got a button I push and it'll help me get out of that chair if I can't get out of it on my own free will. So. Okay, Grizz is offended you. You have to too much. Okay, go ahead. You can do it. Try start doing some push-ups, Tim. Either that or some push-aways. Push away from the table. 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 I'll be a witness. There you go. I think I got to get me a medicine dispenser because I can't remember if I took my blood pressure medicine this morning, so I'm not taking it until tomorrow. I told Kathy I think I better give me one of them pill boxes so I know if I took it in or not. Yeah, sometimes I do forget. I'll be deported. I'll settle it out of court if Alf gets deported. There you go.
All right. Okay.
Well, yeah, you still have cats here. That's right. So, send them right back to the old planet Melmac. Huh? Oh, okay. Tim, even California has standards. Oh. I'm just saying, as much as we'd like to, even California has standards. Got Alp downstairs on the shelf. There you go. That's funny. By the way, you'll notice I took away your wrench there, Jeff. I took away Brian's too. I give Brian one last week because he said he couldn't comment because of the thing, but I'm just trying to keep it down to the same 10 that I've always had. So. Well, yeah, but see, that's the only reason why they won't take Alp is because they have Steve, Jerry. There's, you got to do a trade-off. So unless somebody's willing to take Steve, they won't take Alp. That's the problem. So. They won't even take Steve in Mexico. I don't know. They keep them both. That's right. The poor Steve. I'm glad Steve's a good sport about all this. He's probably eating dinner right about now. I have a cauliflower crusted pizza in the refrigerator. Kathy wanted to try. So I think I'm going to make that for her for lunch because she wanted to try it. I bought some pepperoni to put on it because it's just got cheese on it. I bought some pepperoni to put on it. I got some mushrooms I'm going to slice up and throw on her. And some bell pepper. And I'll put it on the pizza for her and cook it that way. That's funny.
Well, you gotta lift that lid.
You got to pour it slow. Slow.
I'm not happy with your maker now.
What? Yeah, we can all leave and let Steve stay here. There you go. About making what?
Your coffee maker.
Oh, I can't help it. I didn't know the thing was going to be a dribble pot. I mean, it makes coffee good. It's just, you got to pour it slow.
It's not a button.
Well, I'm sorry. They didn't have a bun, dear. If they'd have had a bun, I'd have bought a bun. But they didn't have a bun. That was the only coffee maker they actually had.
Percolator is better than this.
No, it's not, because you waste more coffee than anything else.
Start drinking it.
I can't.
You just want to drink it while you're on there?
I drink only as much as I can drink. You are looking lovely as ever, gorgeous. Give you a kiss.
Shut up. Good God.
Why don't you come tell everybody hi?
Trying to impress your friends.
Come tell everybody hi. Just come over and say hi, everybody. They don't believe I'm married.
They do too.
They think you're just a figment. They think I'm a ventriloquist.
So stupid.
Come here and tell them hi. Come on, sweetheart.
These your blood pressure pills?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you really don't need that.
I know. I don't need blood pressure pills. Come tell them hi.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to see Kathy? Say yes.
No.
What?
Steve don't know any better? Christy wants to see you.
He's taking a few of that water,
Huh?
a few of the water.
Oh, that's fine. There's water in the refrigerator. Okay.
I wonder which way I should put this.
It's gonna have to sit for a few hours before to sit down flat. They're wanting you to see. They want to see you. Isn't she gorgeous? Looking lovely as ever. He clog up the toilets in Mexico. Yeah, he probably will. Jerry says, take your belt off and make her say yes, dog. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, good luck with that. You guys are trying to get me killed. All right, Grizz, we'll see you later, man. Take care. Chrissy says, hi, Cappy. Nice to see you.
Hi, Christy.
Says, hi, Christy.
Looking ugly as ever I am.
No, you're not.
It's nighttime, all right? I've had a day.
Looking lovely as ever. She did tell me I have to start taking care of all the stuff I've been bringing home from the Goodwill.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of
because
stuff piled
you are
here.
ruining my coffee room.
I'm ruining her coffee room, so I got to start taking care of some of this stuff.
Either that or I'll ditch it.
Some of the stuff I've got for sale for eBay, so
So what? Take it to the garage.
I can't because you guys smoke out in the
I
garage.
don't care. Take it on the other side. I don't care. Take it outside. Get it out of my room. I don't care. I'll give it something to cry about.
Oh, yeah, I got to get this.
I want your shit out of here.
Yes, dear.
I gotta clean while the kids are gone. I'm gonna get rid of some of their toys and all.
What, Nana, what happened to our toys? What toys? Well, all the toys we had. You didn't have any toys. All I got to do is talk to them a few minutes and convince them they didn't have anything, then they'll be okay with it.
Yeah, you're ruining my room and I don't like it.
Kathy is going to take her belt off on you, and if you don't listen, that's exactly what will happen. Anyways, Jerry, who is it that makes the knife sheaths for you? I want to have a sheath made for that. I would actually like to get one made that looks exactly like the sheath that's supposed to be made for it. So, I've been looking on line and stuff for, on eBay and stuff. I can find the knife on eBay, and I can find the knife with a sheath, but I just can't find just a sheath. So I know there's a sheath out there someplace for sale. All right there, Bobby, take care. Thanks for being here. All right, just-in-time prepping channel. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Might have to send him the knife and have him make me one. So probably don't have to even send it to him because it's a very popular knife. It's I can't even remember, 1840 or something like that. It's a very popular knife. It's a nice knife. I have to bring it in and show it again. hopefully we're going to have some good days here in the next week. I get that garage cleaned out. So. JoJo Walker Unplugged. Daddy Daughter Rant. Special treatment for celebrities. Huh. Okay. The Green Wizard. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, Green Wizard. Did any and all of you people that I sent a video to yesterday, did you like that Heineken video? Oh man, I about peed myself. At the end of it, I was laughing so hard. Too many pink panties, you're right. Well, that's good. How much snow did you guys get last night? Because we only got a dusting. We didn't get anything hardly at all. But my friend's probably going to be running some syrup again when he gets home. He should be getting home. He should be home now. Some sap. It froze again, so it's 24 degrees today or something like that. It's 31 right now, so tomorrow will be 45, so it should be running. Oh, I know. That was a wipe-off maneuver there, Jerry. Not a wipe in, a wipe off. It's usually caused by somebody invading the prison wallet. Penetrating the prison wallet. There you go. No snow here, yeah. So anything happening to anybody this weekend? Anybody have anything going on? Ron says he's out plowing snow down in Cleveland.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh.
Fairfax Foot.
Huh?
Fairfax Foot.
Oh yeah?
He's in West Virginia.
Sweet taffy and nougat. Jungo. Oh yeah, I bet it does. You got snow there, Jerry? You're building a bench out of a baby crib? That's pretty cool. I'm looking for a set of twin bunk beds a set of, single bed, which would be a twin bed or a bunk bed, whatever you want to call it. I want the headboard and the football board. I would like to make benches with that. So, No snow, but it's raining. Okay. I do all the time there, Gene. They don't have them, no. I do have a couple of benches. One is upholstered and the other one is vinyl. And that's what I wanted to do was get the twin beds and make benches with them and put these bench cushions on them because they're already made. Put the bench cushions on them, and that way there's, you know, I could leave them in the garage for people to sit down on or whatever. So there you go. That's funny, Jerry. Just can't mail it. There you, yeah. Where the hell can you buy Tannerite at? I didn't know you could even buy this stuff. Gun shops? Do you see that guy put that Tannerite in that pickup and shot at it while he was on had a YouTube video making, and a piece of that pickup come flying right by him, missed him, and took out the camera. That's how dangerous. And he was, I don't know, probably 60 yards away. What a moron! So, you went to jail a few weekends ago for Tannerite? No, you didn't tell me that. Why did you go to jail? What did you do? I'm all ears. Do tell. Yeah. And what did the cops say? Excuse me, young feller, is that a bomb you're mailing? But Jerry has not figured that out yet. Yeah, he probably hasn't. He arrested you for what? Yeah, Jerry thinks 50 feet away is good enough. Yeah. Uh-huh. He had a heck of a time trying to. Well, what did he arrest you for? Well, I know it can't be mailed like that, but as long as if you're just putting it in a box, they can't say anything about it. When you take it to the post office, that's when they can say something. Right. Jerry is our new Unabomber. Easy there, Green Wizard. You know her husband's watching. Golden Freddy, well, hello. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. No big deal. Nope, I ain't Tim, you lover. Timya's she's my BFF. Rain dead alert. There you go. Yeah, yeah. When you're drunk, it don't help. Well, honestly, officer, I didn't want to drive it across town, so I thought I'd just mail it. Well, isn't that something? Where was you at? Was you at your house? You know, all them boxes get smelled out by drug sniffing and explosive bomb dogs. You know that, don't you? So, how many felony counts of stuff are they trying to get you for? Or did you talk your way out of it? Outside of a gun shop. I'm buying more Tannerite. That's funny. How you doing, Timya? Nice to see you here. He's my BFF. Best friends forever. That's right. I don't know. Maybe I had to go to the store and buy some of that stuff just for safekeeping. Put it down in the pantry. We never can tell. Might need it. Oh, so did the judge? Did the judge become a channel follower? Did he, Jerry? That's okay. Better late than never. Nice to have you here, Timnya. Oh, I bet it does get better. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we start to deceive. That's right. Come on there, Jerry. How you doing, Kim? Nice to have you here. Hi, Pam. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever, Pam. I bet he was. You, my friend. Your elevator's there, but it does not go to the top floor, does it? Holy crap, I think somebody's cheese done slipped off his cracker. Did he use any of those terms? Or did he just look you straight in the eye and say, son, it's surprising you've lived this long. You with your girlfriend, Timya? All right. Timya and Gold, and we're lovers. Thought he was going to lock you up forever? Your cheese is only halfway off the cracker. No, 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 no. Remember that on the Green Mile? I think his cheese done slipped off his cracker. Right. Don't worry about it, Jerry. I've been called mentally unstable lots of times. I know exactly what you're talking about. A lot of them just The worse it sounded. Oh, I know. Yeah, I understand that completely. Watch this. So I knew I was going to be saved. I know Kathy still says that about me. Andrew, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, Andrew. I know he's from, you're from West Virginia too, aren't you? Or you're from Virginia, one of the Virginias? My son's in West Virginia right now. He just got back there. He won't be back till April 19th. That's his last day down there. So, said he had to drive through a snowstorm to get there. Oh. But Jerry, I feel your pain, brother. I understand completely. Some people just don't know how the workings of a great mind really is. They even say Albert Einstein they thought was retarded. So just think about that for a minute. Yeah, I bet he did. Is this Belleville? Yeah. Do you have any beds on the 5th floor? You don't. We have a guy here in need of one. Really? Next week? I can't have that crazy here for until next week. All right. You're lucky there, Jerry. They didn't have any beds or you'd have been in one. I tried to tell them I was a genius, but they didn't believe it. That's funny. Timya is 40 years old. No, Timya ain't either 40 years old. I've seen a video of Timya. She's about 20. Anywhere between 15 and 20 years old. But Your Honor. As he was doing a list of done you wrongs. That's right. My personality number 7 is a genius. There you go. Yeah, the rest of them are just plain ass retarded, aren't they, Tim? Well, at least he's out of jail still, Andrew. So that is some funny stuff there, Jerry. Oh, God. I'm glad I wasn't sitting next to you because I'd have been rolling out there in the parking lot. And I'd have been in as a character witness. Well, you know, Your Honor, he ain't too bright. Let's just put it this way. The lights are all home sometimes, Your Honor, but they ain't nobody there, though. That boy just ain't right. That's funny. Walking on fire. That's right. So, that is some funny stuff there, Jerry. You can't make this stuff up either, man. I'm telling you. I know you can't make this stuff up. Was you thinking about the old movie Cool Hand Luke when you were talking to the judge? And the judge looked at you and said, sometimes your mind isn't right. And sometimes we have to get your mind right. I hate it when we have to get your mind right. You don't even, well, I'll be damned. You didn't even subscribe. You know how you can tell, don't you? do a video, mention his name specifically, and tell him what a schmuck he is for letting you off, and see what happens then, Jerry. See if he is a channel follower or not. Well, happy birthday. Pulse Studios live. You're not retarded, just a little slow. I know the feeling. I'm so slow, it's a crawl. I kept your tannerite in Army, man. Bastards! Bastards, I say. Oh, yeah, 50 hard-boiled eggs is kind of hard for anybody to eat. Me and Timmy are on the American Talent Dancers. Okay. Is that a TV show? I have to watch it. You should, yeah, you should have that on video. You should have been recording the judge when he was telling you how retarded you was, Jerry. Oh God. Yeah, you're so slow, Tim. The short bus only had 2 seats in it. Yours and the bus drivers. Bobby Nuts sent you a ton of Army men yesterday. Now you just got to get some tanninite. You do better flips than anyone. That's good. Oh, that's funny. God, I haven't laughed so hard in so long. And you do better cartwheels too. Well, that's cool. When does this American a talent come on? You should have a date. You're super fast. Well, I want to watch you on American Talent. £160 of tannerite. Christ, what are you trying to do? Start a war with them, are you then? Don't you have to sign for all that stuff? No, I don't know. I've never bought it, so. America's Least Wanted. You know, Bonesy in orbit. Well, that might take more than 160 pounds. Oh, that was some funny stuff, man. I ain't laughed that hard in so long. Thanks, Jerry. That was some funny stuff. Too bad you didn't get it all on video, because that would have made a good viral video. Okay. They put up a sign at the sporting goods store down here, outside of town. It says, if you come in here with your eyes all glassed over and smelling like marijuana, we will not sell you anything. We will not jeopardize our license to sell you any firearms or ammunition. Oh, that's pretty cool. Team Redneck. Where do I join? Where do I join, Jerry? You had it on a live video? I bet it was funny. That's right. Well, I'm a Michigan hillbilly, so that makes me, if you can tell, my neck is red already, see? I'm about as redneck as you can get up here and still be civilized. You just did, Joy Dog, and they'll show me as much as I want of it. That's pretty cool. What you gonna do with all that stuff? Well, I'm thinking about blowing up some little plastic army men. Maybe catch the woods on fire. Oh, I'm gonna do it when I'm drunk and have a loaded weapon with me. There you go. That is some funny stuff there, Jerry. But I'm glad I'm on Team Redneck now. Oh, man, that is some funny stuff. I've laughed so hard my belly's hurting. So. That's if you don't have coffee in the morning, yeah. Kathy says her too. Well, I can be civilized without coffee. I might not be rational, but I can be civilized. Yeah, that's right. That's a genius plan. I don't know how you didn't think of it sooner, Jerry. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pound down about 15 or 20 beers. And I'm going to load my sidearm. And then I'm going to put a bunch of little green army men out there and I'm going to sprinkle Tannerite all over the place. And then I'm going to shoot at it and see what happens. With any luck at all, blow up all them green little army men and catch the woods on fire. Are you going to run for president? That'll be your slogan. There you go. That's funny. Okay, everybody. It's 9:59. I got to get out of here. 10 o'clock almost. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace be with you. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay dry. Stay away from the Tannerite, Jerry, until you're sober. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 if you're so inclined to join me. You have a great day. Have a blessed night and take care. Bye, everybody.